So, boys, imagine it's 2016, you're playing GTA, a new update just came out, you want to buy a new car on GTA, you want to buy the new Bugatti, right? But you're broke, you don't have any money, you don't have any money in real life to buy shark cards, and you don't have any money on GTA. All of your friends have got all the time in the world to try hard, and they've all got money, but apart from you, you're actually doing real person things. You don't have any money on GTA, but you feel left out, you want the new car. So what do? You go on YouTube and you type in infinite money glitch. And I've been there, I've done the exact same thing. You go through the list, some of them are legit, some of them are outdated, some of them don't work, but you do find the odd money glitch that actually works. And I've done money glitches. Yes, you might get banned in a couple of weeks, but who cares? Because you're gonna buy the car, have fun with it, and then go to play Minecraft or something. You're good. So you find a money glitch, it actually works, but the problem is when doing that, it's high risk, high reward. Yes, you make a lot of money, but yes, you also get banned in the process. Well, boys, I found a working money glitch in real life, and unlike GTA, this is not high risk, high reward, because you will not get banned. I can promise you, you will not get banned for doing this method. It is completely legitimate. In this video, we're going to be talking about the money glitch that I have identified in real life if you want to start making money this summer. Now, this is a skill. This is a skill that every single business needs right now. And if you know how to master this skill, then you are going to make so much money, boys. You're going to make so much money. So, let's dive into this. I know I don't have a top on right now because I've just gave myself a trim. Don't have a top on, you're just gonna have to get over that. Right, let's get into the video anyway. So, as a business owner, if you want to make a lot of money as a business owner, then you need to be able to provide value. Money is made by providing value and solving problems. Straightforward. And that is how businesses like social media marketing, that side hustle. Everyone knows social media marketing. Lead generation. Are you an online coach, course owner or agency owner and looking for 20 extra qualified leads per week? We've all seen those ads on YouTube. Or at least, well, I have anyway, because maybe because I'm being targeted, but yeah. Email copywriting. That was a trending side hustle at one point. The reason why all of these side hustles once trending at some point is because they all solve a very important problem. In order for a business to grow, it needs customers. High ticket businesses, the most profitable ones. How do they grow? How do they get more customers? They need to book more calls and close more calls in order to get more sales. So, SMMA. What is the purpose of an SMMA? To book more calls through paid ads. Paid advertising in order to book business owners more calls. Lead generation. Same thing. Usually all just social media marketing agencies with a different wrapping paper on top. Lead generation, okay, now you've got a list of leads that you can call in order to cold call and hopefully book some appointments. There you go, lead generation. Email copywriting, you leverage an email list in order to book more calls. You get the idea. These businesses all solve the problem of booking more calls. But guess what? A lot of the time, these businesses and these side hustles, because email copywriting, a lot of these side hustles fail miserably. And the reason behind that is because they don't know how to book calls. I know it's so ironic. It's so ironic. Social media marketing agencies, you boys know how oversaturated that is at this point. And every single social media marketing agency I seem to speak to, oh, how come you didn't succeed at social media marketing? I didn't know how to book calls. It was too competitive. I struggled to book calls. The same thing over and over again. Even these guys are struggling to book calls. A brand new social media marketing agency, they might not have any capital to start running ads for themselves. They might not be able to, they don't have a budget to start running ads for themselves. So therefore, they rely on things like cold calling, cold outreach to try and get their first client. But then they soon quickly realize that they are shit at cold outreach. They are terrible at cold calling. And therefore, they can't book any calls for themselves and they don't get any customers. Well, we've got a solution to everyone's problem right now, and that is the infinite money glitch. If you want to make a lot of money, you need to solve a lot of problems and provide a lot of value. Well, how do you provide value? Solve problems? Well, what do people actually need? Have a look. The data's right there in front of you. What do people need? People need qualified sales calls in their calendar without investing money, without any upfront costs, without capital. Because anyone can do this. Beginner business, experienced business, no problem. You don't need to invest any money up front. Well, there's this magical thing called outbound appointment setting. Outbound appointment setting. Now, you boys know how much I love appointment setting. I've been in this for 4 years, and in my opinion, this is the best side hustle you can get into right now. But in this video, we are specifically talking about outbound. Because I think outbound slips under the radar. People don't realize the value in outbound appointment setting. So, as an outbound appointment setter, if you master this skill, you master the art of cold outreach, then you've cracked the code. You've got infinite money. You've got infinite money. You're never going to struggle to make money again. Whether you start your own business, maybe you want to start your own social media marketing agency, no problem. You know how to do outreach. You're going to get customers. Let's say you just want to work for someone else's lead generation company or acquisition company, no problem. You're an appointment setter. You're gonna be earning commissions all day long. No matter what you decide to do, if you master the skill of outbound appointment setting, then you are going to make money. It's pretty simple. It's right there in front of you, like outbound appointment setting. Learn this skill, and you're gonna make so much money. But the problem is learning the skill, because of course, if it was easy, everybody would be doing it. If it was easy, then social media marketing agency wouldn't be such a failed business model. These marketers wouldn't be failing left, right, and center. Because outbound appointment setting is difficult, but you take the time to master the most difficult skill, the one thing that everybody needs and nobody's good at, then of course you're gonna make so much money, it's ridiculous. Outbound appointment setting. So obviously everyone seems to overestimate inbound appointment setting. People seem to think it's a lot easier than it actually is. And people seem to underestimate the power of outbound appointment setting and how profitable it can be. So, outbound appointment setting, let's say you take the next 5 years. Maybe that's a bit long, but maybe take 5 years to master outbound appointment setting. What this means is you can book calls on demand, whether that's for yourself or for a business owner. And the reason why this is such a no-brainer for business owners is because as an appointment setter, you are typically commission-based. If you prove that you're a G, then you can get like a monthly retainer. For example, my student Daniel, working for Passionate Income, he gets 1.5k per month plus 7% commission. But you're typically commission-based. And because it's commission-based, that means either new business owners will hire you, social media marketing agencies, blah, blah, blah. They don't have a lot of capital. Let's say they're only doing 5 grand a month, 10 grand a month. They don't have a whole lot of capital, that have a massive budget, but they can afford to hire a commission-based appointment setter and split a piece of the pie, right? It's commission-based, is no risk for the business owner. It's literally like no risk on their end. You're coming into the business, leveraging their setup, their company, their business assets, providing one very valuable skill, the main skill that they need in order to scale, and you're going to make so much money off the back of it. You master this skill for the next 5 years, you are able to book calls on demand. What does that mean? To be able to book calls on demand. As a business owner, if you've ever had your own business, then you'll know that things are always up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. It's never just a straight line up. You have good days, you have bad days. Yesterday I made nothing. Today I made £800. It's up and it's down. It's up and it's down. Let's say you have a dry patch for 1 week. You're working for a social media marketing company and they've not signed any new clients throughout this week, and now they're getting stressed. They need more calls. Well, you're the man for the job because you've mastered this skill to the point where if you sit down and send 50 messages, you can guarantee that you're going to be able to book 1 call out of that. It's basically, whenever you need money, you're going to have this skill there to just deploy like that. Deploy it where you need it. What company needs calls booking? There we go. Here's some calls. Oh, my company, I need some more calls booking. Here we go. You're going to be able to generate endless appointments, and being able to generate endless appointments is basically an infinite money glitch because appointments equal money. As an appointment setter, appointments equal money. As a business owner, appointments equal money because appointments is where the sales are made. So if you're booking enough appointments, even if your closing is pretty bad, you're still going to make some sales. If you're very good at outbound appointment setting, it's likely that you'll be pretty good at closing anyway because it's a sales skill, high ticket sales. So I hope you know what I'm trying to get at here. I hope you see. So let me try and communicate this a little bit better. Here's you just started your own coaching. And again, it doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter whether you are a business owner or whether you are just offering this service to other business owners. If you learn outbound appointment setting, then you are going to make money. So, hypothetical example, you start your own coaching business. You've got 20 followers on Instagram, you've got no audience, you've got no way to make money, and you've got no capital to put into ads. How are you going to start getting your first customers? So your coaching program is 2K, and at the moment you don't have any ways of getting clients. No one knows who you are. So what are you going to do? You're going to use your skill of outbound appointment setting. You're going to message 100 people every single day, and because you are so good at outbound appointment setting, you're just the best. You're the best of the best. Because you're so good at this, out of 100 people, you are going to book 5 calls. You know what, nah, I'm underestimating you. You're better than that. You're so good that out of 100 people, you're gonna book 10 calls. And out of 10 calls, okay, you're not the best at closing, but you're okay. Out of 10 calls, 7 of them show up and you close 2 people per day. So you're messaging 100 people per day, 10 of those are getting booked in a call, and you're closing 2 of those. You're making 4K a day, my friend. You're making 4K a day. Of course, this is if you'd have to be really, really good at appointment setting to message 100 people for B2C and get 10 calls per day and 2 sales. Of course, that's exceptional results. I'm just showing you the example is if you're really, really, really that good at appointment setting and you manage to book 10 calls per day, you've got an infinite money glitch. Okay, let's tone it down a little bit. Let's tone it down. Let's give a more accurate, more realistic representation. So let's say you message 100 people per day. Message 100 people per day and you book 1 call per day. Okay, really nice and realistic now. Message 100 people, out of 100 people, you can book 1 person. If you're a master at appointment setting, you've been doing this for a while, no problem, right? No problem. Okay, and let's say your close rate is 1 out of 5. So every 5 calls that you book, you close 1 person. And you're booking 1 call a day. Okay, so that means every 5 days, you make 1 sale. As long as you keep doing your 100 messages per day. Every 5 days you make 1 sale, okay? And 1 sale is worth 2K. So every 5 days you make 2K. So every 5 days you are making 2K. Okay, so now you are making 12K a month. You're making over 10K a month because you're a master at outbound appointment setting. Your closing is not the best, 1 out of 5. Some people could argue that's kind of average, but it's below average. 1 out of 5 sales, you're booking 1 call per day. Now you're making 12K a month. Just because you've mastered this 1 skill as outbound appointment setting. You're not even an appointment setter. Let's say you really take this up, because I don't think this is the best way to make money as an outbound appointment setter. Starting your own coaching, yeah, okay, cool. But let's say you actually work for a really well-established company that's got so much social proof, loads of testimonials, great business assets that you can leverage, and a great social media page that you can outreach from, then you're gonna up these numbers and you're gonna end up making even more money in commissions. Yes, you don't get to keep 100% of the pie, but most of the money in the world is made through helping other people make money in the process. So learn outbound appointments there, and it's basically just an infinite money glitch. It's something that you can do at any time. Oh, you're at the bus stop. Get out of the bus stop, right? You're broke, you're at the bus stop, but you're a master at appointments there. So you whip out your phone, you start sending messages. Okay, today you've not made any money, you've been busy all day, you've been training, you've had girlfriend problems, you have to pick the kids up from school, whatever it is. You're going to bed and you're like, oh shit, I've not made any money today, I'm broke. My rent's due my rent's due next week. Whip out the phone like a bad man, start sending messages and start earning money. It's as simple as that. It's literally something that, and let's say the opposite. Let's say you're not busy and you've had nothing to do all day. The same way that in 2016 you'd sit in a room and sweat GTA for 5 hours, 6 hours, 10 hours, because I've definitely spent 10 hours on GTA, right? Let's say that's you've got 10 hours free. You can literally sit there and sweat appointment setting for 10 hours. Do you know how much money you could make if you was a master at outbound appointment setting? My whole company, Alpha Setter 2.0, alphasetter.com, my appointment setting coaching, the foundation is appointment setting. Foundation is appointment setting. And I had 300 followers on Instagram when I started this business. It was all outreach. 100% of my sales were outreach. Guess what? Well, it was outreach, and then once I started getting my first customers, I was getting referrals. But so the beginning was 100% outreach, and I made it work. That's how I built my company. No paid ads or anything like that, just pure outreach. So appointment setting, outbound appointment setting specifically, is an infinite money glitch. And if you learn how to do this, then you've basically got superpowers, and you're never going to struggle to make money again in your life. That is the purpose of today's video. Infinite money glitch, outbound appointment setting. Put in the work, boys. Like it's not going to be easy. There's so much to learn with outbound, but you know, if you put in the work and you generally get really, really good at this, so much money to be made. Massive, massive opportunity. Hope this video helped, boys, and shoot me a message if you've got any questions. you need any help with outbound appointment setting, just shoot me a message. I got you, boys. Hope this helps. Keep grinding. Come on, money.